Welcome, everybody, to this week in the ACB community. And this is for the week of Sunday, August 31st. So, really, it's like the first week in September, right, Michael?
Yeah,
Isn't that
definitely.
amazing?
Back to
Anyway, we're
school.
going to. We're going to run through all of the schedule and remember that all times are Eastern. And I didn't even mention who I am because I took off a week. So I'm Cindy in case you guys forgot me. All right, Michael, start us
O-
off.
Okay, we got this. At 9 a.m., we're kicking things off like we normally do with ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. 11
Wow.
a.m., we have two calls, the Daily Chakras and the Breakfast Bunch.
At 1 p.m., Grateful Gathering to Befriending Imperfection. Also at 1 p.m., Your Thoughts. 3 p.m., Ask the Pastor and Monthly Crafternoon.
At 4 p.m., we have St. Lucy's Guide. 5 p.m., let's encourage each other with scripture. 6, we have Braille Room. And at 8 p.m., we have Let's Just Talk About Jesus. 9 p.m., Ivy Business book discussion. And the book they're reviewing is Winning Friends and Influencing People. And at 9 p.m., we also have Sunshiny Moments.
All right, now we're scooting right into September 1st, a whole brand new month on Monday. 9 a.m., ACB presents the daily schedule. 10 a.m., a message of love. 11 a.m., Manic Monday and Scriptural Rosary. 2 p.m., JC's Community Corner. Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses revisited 1 year later.
At 3 p.m., we have the Jewish Hour. 4 p.m., we have Deciphering Dots. At 5, we have Sports Roundtable. And 6, we have the Friendship Circle. At 7, the French Get the Scoop.
At 7:30, it's electric. And cancer support is at 8 p.m. along with CCLVI Low Vision Support Group. At 9 p.m., book chat. And at 10 p.m., Serenity.
On Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025, kicking things off at 9 a.m., we have ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. Herbie's Community Cooking Corner is at 10 a.m., and at 11, we have two calls. We have the Morning Mingle Connections and Tuesday's Turning Pages Book Brunch.
At 12 p.m., we have Exploring Life Skills for Independence. At 2 p.m., Abacus Made Simple. 3 p.m., Homophones with Mary Hopt. And 4 p.m., Resistance with Leslie and the ins and outs of sight loss later in life. At 6 p.m., Braille Room and Leisure and Travel.
At 7 p.m., we have Tuesday Topics, followed by Sharing and Caring Support Group at 8 p.m. At 9 p.m., we have the Board of Publications monthly meeting alongside Conversational French. And wrapping things up at 10 p.m., we have the Chat Cafe with Teresa and Company.
Now we're into Wednesday, September 3rd. 9 a.m., ACB presents the daily schedule. 11 a.m., Lisa's Living Room with DJ Freshness. 1 p.m., the Classical Music Place.
At 2 p.m., we have Creative Journey, The Art of Patience. We also have Widows and Widower Support Group. At 3 p.m., we have Navigational Tactics alongside Understanding the Jewish High Holy Days. At 3:30 p.m., we have Happy Hour Cardio.
4 p.m., Turning the Tables. 5 p.m., Better Living, Better Life, and Conversational Spanish. 6 p.m., accessible online games and cooking up a song, voice training, and cozy by the fireside.
At 7 p.m., we have Cooking with Vision Loss at the Blind Kitchen. 8 p.m., Office Space Form Fitting. And then 8:30 p.m., Meditation Celebration. And wrapping things up on this Wednesday, we have Awakening Through Vedic Wisdom at 9 p.m.
On Thursday, September 4th, of course, we're kicking things off at 9 a.m. with ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. At 11 a.m., Let's Talk Together. 12 p.m., I Love Braille.
2 p.m., radio flashbacks with Judy and Lucy. 3 p.m., Money Matters podcast perspective. At 4, we have a couple of calls. We have Resistance with Leslie and the Sight and Hearing Loss Experience.
5 p.m., Beginning Spanish and Visionary Parenting Chat. At 6 p.m., ACB Crafters Needle Knitting and Christian Book Chat. At 7 p.m., Book Match and Circuit Training Exercise.
8 p.m., we have 12-Step Recovery and Let's Talk Low Vision. At 9 p.m., we have Thursday Nightcap. And then at 10 p.m., we have Grade 3 Braille Get-Together. And actually, Grade 3 Braille Get-Together has been moved back to 9 p.m., so that's your Thursday.
All right, Friday, September 5th. We are starting it off with ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. 11 a.m., Allison's Community Cafe. 12 p.m., Mindful Movement in a Chair. 1 p.m., Facilitating Community.
At 2 p.m., we have Free to Be Me, Books and Entertainment. 3 p.m., Judy and Lucy's Music Memories. In Perspective is at 5, Visibilities is at 7, and It's Playtime alongside You Were Made for Greatness Catholic Bible Study at 9 p.m.
On Saturday, September 6th, we have at 9 a.m. ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. 11 a.m. BITS Presents the Mentoring Hour, as well as Monthly Review, Better Living, Better Life, and Saturday Morning Trivia. Don't we like choices?
At 12 p.m., we have Blindness Prematurity Call. At 1, we have ACB Government's Employees Open Chat and Friendship Circle. At 2, we have Demand Our Access.
And 3 p.m., Personal Finance and Investments. 4 p.m., Tar Heel Tailgate. 6 p.m., Basic iPhone Class and Weekend Braille Together, Reading Basics. And at 8 p.m., Community Karaoke. And that is the schedule, Michael.
It is very busy, and hopefully you'll be able to participate with us. If you're interested, send an email to community@acb.org, and we'll get you on the daily schedule where you can receive all of the details related to the calls, how you can participate. And remember, a lot of our calls are also streamed on ACB Media. You can tune in on, this week has content on ACB Media 1, it has content on ACB Media 5, and there's content on ACB Media 6, so plenty
and
to
4,
pick from.
and 4.
Oh, and 4, yes.
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6, so there you go. Plenty to pick from. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it with someone who might be interested in what is that community thing you keep participating in. That way they can hear the wide variety of content we have available. Thanks a lot, Cindy.